Hi, this is a monthly reading for Leo for the month of June 2015. Let's see what's the energy for Leo this month. So Leo, the first card you got is the King of Swords. So this month you're gonna finish you're finishing a mental process, an idea, a way of communicating, something you're mastering in your mind. You're mastering your thoughts, your mind, your ideas. You're now having more clarity of everything. You are seeing things with more clarity, with more rational mind. Being very analytical and analyzing every detail of situations, having a distant vision of the world and of people, of yourself. So this month is very good for anything mental, like studying and writing, communicating your ideas. It's a very good month for that. For that, people are gonna see you as a master, as someone who has experience, someone who knows what he's talking about, very confident about your mental abilities. Just be careful not to be too judgmental, too critical of yourself and of others, and of appearing to be too cold, too distant. It's good. It's good for you, but just be careful of how much you use that energy this month. But you're gonna be feeling very powerful this month, very confident about your ideas and your how you express things. Confident in expression, confident in communicating, in producing anything. And so I think this month you're having some clarity about a situation or about something. The as the challenge this month, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So the challenge is, I think Taurus got that card too as a challenge. The challenge is to know and to have the conscience right now that you are not finished in what you're doing. You are not at the end. You are not. You're on a process. You're in a process. You are not a master yet. We're all learners. We're all learning and developing and bettering ourselves. You know, don't think you should be perfect. You should do your job perfectly. You should act always in perfection, because there's not no such thing as perfect job, uh, perfect worker, perfect you. It's just this card shows you that you are in a process. You are learning. You are an apprentice, and that we should be humble to acknowledge that we don't know everything. That you are not the that you should not aim for that, for perfection. You should only aim for doing your job and doing things at your best, the best way you can do, at your level, at where you are in your life at the moment, and not criticizing yourself for everything, blaming yourself for everything, and blaming yourself for not being perfect, and that you should be the best in everything. That it's a law, that if you make a mistake, it's only because you are an apprentice. It's not a rule. Nobody's perfect. You are not perfect, and don't blame yourself for not being perfect. And learn from your process. That's the fun thing in life, that we keep learning in our progress in our lives. We keep trying to be better and to develop in our jobs and in our abilities. And that's the fun part. If we knew everything, and if there is no more, if there wasn't anything more to learn, it would be boring. So don't be too harsh on yourself, and enjoy the process. Go slowly and enjoy your your path, enjoy your development, enjoy how you're mastering your abilities, and how much effort you put. Acknowledge that. Value your work, value your job and your abilities and your potentials. Don't think it's a waste of time. Don't think it's mm, you're not valuing your job and your talents. You're always saying, I could be better, I could do better, this is not good enough. And if you have this mentality, it's always gonna be unfinished. It's always gonna be not perfect enough, because you're never satisfied with your work, never satisfied with what you do. Then it's always gonna be like that. Even if it's perfect, you're not gonna see it. So why care? Because you are aiming for something that does not exist. That's why you're never gonna be satisfied. So value the effort and the time you put in something. You have value in what you do, and even if it's small, it's the smallest thing that you should value in yourself and in what you do. Don't put yourself down, and don't be harsh on yourself. At the end of the month, there's a lot of activity going on, a lot of energy, creative energy, confidence, creativity is running inside you, and you're expressing it. You're putting it out there. You are putting it out in the world. Something that really makes you passionate and makes you feel inspired. You're feeling inspired and creative and confident about what you do. So I feel like at the end of the month, you're gonna see how passionate you are in your job, how passionate you should be feeling and inspired in what you do, and you're gonna feel that inspiration. You're gonna feel that energy, that what you have inside is worthy communicating and expressing. It also means messages. You're getting messages. You are maybe planning a trip, or going after what you want and what you desire. And the universe is helping you in that way. So that's your reading, Leo, for this month. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.